Hi guys, and welcome to another one of Chrissy's Footy Kicks videos. We've got a new microphone today, so hopefully that's going to make a big difference, but we'll soon find out, I guess. Today's review is a boot that I got alongside the new Predator 25. If you haven't watched that video, then go and watch it because it's a bit of a rant on that boot. So this boot is kind of a boot that has been given quite good praise. So I wanted to try it. I really wanted to get it on feet and see what it was like. So let's get into it and let's talk about this boot that I received about a week ago. No, actually it's been longer than that. Probably about 2 weeks ago that I've been wearing quite a lot. And so far, I have to say that I've really enjoyed it. Let's get into it. So guys, the video that I want to do this week is about the Copa Icon 2. So this boot retails at about $180, but if you get a good discount code, you can pick this up for around about $150, which is a pretty good value for basically a leather boot. It's obviously a leather forefoot, as you can see here in this awesome kind of pearl white. And I would just like to stipulate red Adidas. Yes, that's red. That is red, not pinky red or orange red. That's red. And it's also got a nice red insole as well. But enough about the red. Let's get back to talking about the boot. So yeah, we've got a nice leather forefoot here, which I believe is calf leather. And then pretty much from around about here, as you can see, around here, it then transitions into a synthetic upper. So Adidas have a problem, a big one. I'm going to get into that right now. So this boot weighs in at about 215 grams, if memory serves me right. So it's not heavy and it's not super light, although it actually feels nice and light in hand. It's amazingly comfortable, and for the money, it's fantastic value. And this is where Adidas have a problem. You've got the Copa Pure 3, which has been released. Now, I haven't worn that boot, so I don't want to give an opinion on it. But I have got the Copa Mundials, and I've also got the limited edition Predator Manias, which I also did a video on. And I just want to touch on quality. So the Adidas Copa Mundial, that boot is phenomenal. It's amazing quality. The leather is fantastic. It's super soft. It's really nice. It's a bit heavy. It's an old school boot. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's absolutely fine. The Predator Mania, which was a limited edition remake, I had issues with the leather on that straight away. A couple of uses, and basically the toe box was worn, and I had to polish it up to make it look basically back to fresh. This boot I have worn for a good couple of weeks, good couple of training sessions, a couple of games, and also some coaching sessions. Sorry. Wow. The quality is awesome. There's no wear to the toe box at all. I initially thought there was, but once I gave them a clean up and stuff like that, it wasn't. It was just basically dirt and grime. It wasn't anything of an issue at all. You have this basically AG traction frame sole plate. So this boot can be worn on any type of particular ground. So you can wear it on firm ground, AG, your 4G, your 3Gs, 4Gs, anything you really want. And I've been wearing it kind of here in California on kind of like the grass at the moment has been a bit wet in the mornings and stuff when we've been training. So it's been a bit slippy and stuff like that, but not had any issue with this boot whatsoever. The comfort of this boot is phenomenal. And this is where herein lies the problem for Adidas. This boot is made in Indonesia, and I can't fault the quality on it whatsoever, which then leads me back to the Predator Mania remake, which was made in Scheinfeld, and the quality, in my opinion, was not the greatest. So there's an issue there. Now, whether or not Adidas will hold their hands up to that or recognize that, I don't know. So in regards to this boot and durability and quality, can't fault it whatsoever. Absolutely superb. Yeah, so it's a massive thumbs up for Adidas on that one, 100%. So that leads me into actual wearing, playing, etc. in this. Obviously, you've got a nice leather forefoot here and a nice lightweight frame, sole plate, sorry. It's pretty robust. It's got a nice bit of spring back, which is fantastic. It's nice and light. And I've got to be honest, the heel area is great. I've used the runner's loop here just to lock it in a little bit better. I tend to do that with a lot of my boots anyway. But all in all, generally, this boot is awesome. I'm not going to lie. If you can get this for $150, you are getting yourself a bargain. And I can understand why this has been given so much praise, because I believe it was kind of designed in conjunction with the Asian market. Adidas are trying to break that market. Obviously, there's a stranglehold over there with Mizuno and Asics and so on and so forth. So Adidas are trying to break into that, and I believe it was designed in conjunction with their Asian guys, and they've done an awesome job. They really have. To put this boot on, it's comfortable. It molds to your foot. The heel lockdown is pretty awesome. And all in all, it's just a thoroughly enjoyable boot to wear. I can't really fault it, to be honest. And bearing in mind that I did a video and absolutely destroyed the Predator 25, on the flip side of it, coming back here, this is great. This really is good, guys. It's fantastic. That's all I can say. It's fantastic. It really is good. So all in all, guys, this was a bit of a shorter video. I didn't want to go into a massive long video about this, but yeah, my thoughts on the Copa Icon 2. If you can get this boot for around $150, I got this for basically $160, I think it was. It's in my usual UK size 9. It fits great. The length is perfect. The leather's comfortable. The durability seems pretty on point as well, which is great. The heel lockdown I thoroughly enjoyed. It's a nice sole plate. It's responsive. It's just a great boot, guys. And props to Adidas for doing it, 100%. And as I said, I haven't worn the Copa Pures, but I don't feel like I would need to with this boot. I don't see why I would need to spend another $80 on top, or $80, $90 on top to get that boot, when this one is just, in my opinion, great. And yeah, going forward, let's stick with the decent red as well on all of the boots Adidas, because that's red. And I wouldn't say anything about it, but I had to. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you can get a pair of these, they're currently in this nice white color, which is like a pearlescent white, and also they're in black as well at this moment in time. Grab a pair. If they're in a sale, grab a pair. If you can get a discount code on them, grab a pair. These would be great for anyone that plays on 4G or really hard ground. The sole plate's great. The insole is a standard insole, but that's probably the only thing I can really say that lets it down. But other than that, at this moment in time, this is my go-to boot. It's fantastic. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Smash a like, subscribe. We've got some obviously other boots coming shortly as well. But yeah, massive thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll catch you all soon. Thanks.